Hello YouTube, this is Wisps and Whimsy, and it is Subs Week here on Starting Out Solitary. This week we're talking about Earth Day. So before I get started, I wanted to remind everyone, in case you didn't see it on previous videos, we will be doing a Google Hangout, and you can find the information below. I won't be able to make it, but I hope if you are able that you can join in and enjoy some good chat with the members here on Starting Out Solitary. There's some of your thoughts in there, and hopefully we'll have some good conversation going, so please check that out. So this week we're talking about Earth Day. And as a teacher, this is something that is really important to me because we make a really big deal out of it with our students. I will be using the Lorax, favorite Dr. Seuss book, and we will be talking about ways that we can love on our earth and help protect it and take care of it. So I think there's a little, not leeriness, but maybe little distance for some pagans, because Earth Day is definitely a secular and all-encompassing holiday in many ways, and it's not one of the traditional pagan holidays by any stretch, but it certainly is one that works well for many of our paths, for those of us who see ourselves as being nature-based and in tune with the energies of the earth. Protecting the earth and taking care of it and respecting it certainly would be very much a part of what we do and what we stand for. So to me, I feel like my pagan path has kind of influenced a lot of the choices that I've made. I've always been really big into Earth Day, even as a child, probably because it was a big deal in school when I was growing up. And so that whole attitude of trying to take care of the earth, trying to fix the problems that have, come around over, well, really from industrialization, I guess you could say, or just human presence. But, that's something that I feel is very important, and I have always felt that way. But I think becoming pagan has really influenced me even more so in trying to be more attuned year-round, instead of just on this particular day or in this spring season, which tends to be a lot of when pushes for renewable energy, for recycling, for more sustainable living come around. But then we get into the summer, and unless you're living in a drought-stricken area, that kind of goes to the wayside. So I do feel that being pagan kind of helps me be more aware of my impact on the world and more respectful of just how life works around us. We're just a part of this bigger wheel of things. We're not above anything, and we're not separate from anything. We all affect each other. So I'm going to link below. I found some different articles about how pagans approach the holiday. Not really a whole lot. Most of them pretty much said the same thing. But there was one interesting, I think it was from About.com, that was just 10 ways that you can observe the holiday as a pagan. So something for you to check out below. And I guess that's really all I have to say about it. Happy Earth Day. Get out there, clean the earth, do some recycling, pick up trash, watch your water consumption, healthy living. One thing I would like to say, be aware of where your food comes from. That's a pretty big deal. I'm living in a rural area and trying to live off the land as much as possible. That is kind of important to me. I know many farmers personally, and I try to buy food from, local farmers as much as possible. And I think that's pretty important, to make sure you're dealing with people who are respectful of our earth and try to practice sustainable living and farming. So just something to consider. As always, take things one step at a time. If you feel like you need to make some changes, don't try to go overboard all at once. I'm still a work in progress myself, so I certainly can understand and respect that in other people as well. But I guess that's all I have to say about that, and until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Many blessings.